What's up, advocates, potential advocates, future advocates, whatever advocates? Guys, I want to take this time to explain to you everything that you're going to learn in this course. We spent a lot of time on this course putting this together for you to make sure that you get a better understanding of how to properly go through the claims process, how to properly file your claim, how to properly present your claim, how to properly gather the documentation so that you can get paid for your claim, how to get paid on your claim fast, how to follow up with your claim the way you're supposed to. I'm gonna teach you all these things in the course, and I'm gonna try to get into in depth to it on how, on basically what is involved in the course. It's a 2-day course, guys. 2-day course where basically on day 1, we call it the webinar on steroids. If you've gone to the YouTube channel before, you'll see we have 2 webinars or 3. 2 webinars on there, and it's just sort of like a brief explanation of my process and some things like that. This is called the webinar on steroids. Why? Because we go in depth into the entire process that we have at our company here, Elite Resolutions. The Commercial Claims Advocate is our educational portal to teach you how we do things at Elite Resolutions. And I'm gonna teach you all of it. So like I said, it's a 2-day course, okay? It's day 1 is gonna be the webinar on steroids, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit. Day 2 is our experts, okay? We've got a few experts that we bring in so that we can get just somebody else besides me on sort of how they do their process, but it's all sort of meshed into one. Along with day 1, along with day 2, you get this beautiful book that we go by, okay? You get to keep this forever, all right? I've been told by a lot of past students that they go to this all the time, you know? So it's something that you could have in your arsenal whenever you have a question or anything like that. But speaking of questions, not only is there an intense Q&A that we have at the end of the course where all of us are going to be interacting, we're gonna do a whole like setup of a claim, and we're gonna use each other to try to figure out how we're gonna settle the claim. But then we do a whole Q&A. It's very interactive, okay? It's very interactive with the students and the instructor to make sure that all of your questions are answered throughout the course, at the end of day 1, throughout day 2, and at the end of day 2. But that's not all. There's a Facebook group. There's a Facebook group also that you will be a part of for the rest of time, hopefully, and it's a really great place for public adjusters to talk to the experts, because they're going to be in the Facebook group as well, and ask questions. It's true when they say there's no such thing as a stupid question, because if you're just starting out, you're going to have to find a place where you could ask that quote unquote stupid question, and that Facebook group is where it's at. We hold no judges towards anybody, and we let anybody just sort of ask away, and we do whatever we can to help, because that's what the Commercial Claims Advocate is about. Helping us, helping each other grow. So in day 1, in regards to my claims process, webinar on steroids, I'm gonna get a little bit in depth. We go through the life of the claim and my personal claims process. And what we do is we give you, like, for instance, we like signing the claim. When you walk into a house, what are the common questions you need to ask yourself to make sure it's a claim worth filing? What are the common questions you need to ask the insured to make sure you get the proper facts of loss, so that you know if it's a good claim, if you've got all your details, what experts do I have to hire, what is my estimate going to look like, what am I going to include in that estimate? You know, I need to look over the policy too, right? We're gonna look over an entire policy, okay? And I'm gonna tell you how to read through one quick. You've got that YouTube video, but we're gonna go in depth. So how to get through it quick, but also how to find the proper places in the policy that you could really figure out if there is coverage or if there's not coverage. And also I'm gonna teach you how to teach the policyholder, hey, here's how you read your policy, just in case someone else didn't. Determine the value of the claim, all of that. And then what experts are you gonna hire? You don't know, right? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't know. Well, when you walk into a claim, you should be able to figure that out immediately. And the goal of this course is to help you figure that out after the course is done, that you can do it. Claim investigation. How do you prepare your file? What are the things that you need to have in your file to make sure you have what I like to call a complete file? It's not just a contract. It may not just be an estimate. There's a handful of things that you need to make sure you have in your file so you can present to the insurance company to get that resolution nice and fast. I'm literally going through the book with you guys. I'm gonna teach you our process, our software that we use. We've got a video that if you download the software, you'll be able to look at our video and you could basically copy the way we have it. All our checklists, all our notes, all our information in our software that we use. If you decide to download that software, well, we're gonna give you a video that you can go ahead and copy the way we have it. What else we're gonna give you? Letters. It's probably the number one thing that I get from people, from past students, that they enjoyed the most about the course is we're gonna give you all of our letters. And if I can be honest, because our public adjusting from Elite Resolutions is continually growing, every course is gonna have more and more letters. And here's the beauty, if you happen to be in the next course, and then there's several courses down the road that get more letters, we're going to continue to share that stuff with our Facebook members, our Patreon members, and everybody. We're gonna continue to share all of our letters to make sure that everybody's on the same page and really getting that fight to the insurance company as good as possible. And then after that, besides the claims process on day one, it is broken down into two parts. Part one is the life of a claim, but part two is another thing that people have told me they enjoyed the most about the course. And that is the, hold on, I forgot what it's called. That is part two, how to grow your public adjusting firm to the next level. Marketing, guys, advertising, social media. You guys already know, you found me on YouTube, you found me on social media. There is a strategy to that, guys. That's not just me making a video and hey, let's see what happens. Everything is a strategy on how to get the followers, how to get the likes, how to get eyes on you so that they know that you are the expert and you are the public adjuster that they need to go to when a loss occurs. I'm gonna teach you that. People love that part because I've got some really cool tips and tricks that will actually make you do less and be out there and exposed more. So that's part two. Is part one, the whole claims process, how we do it, what you have to ask yourself, how you gather your file. Part two is gonna be about promotion, marketing, advertising, grow your business, network with others. I'm gonna give you all my networking groups that I go to, that I believe in, different apps that you could download to make sure that you're meeting the right people through these apps so that you could grow your business. It's fantastic, guys. We spent a lot of time on it. Honest to God, I really think you're gonna get something out of it. So that's day one. Day two, I'm gonna take you really quick, is to our experts, okay? We're always gonna have at least 3 experts, maybe 4, okay? So far, we've got an expert in estimating, we've got an attorney, we've got an expert in water mitigation, we've got an expert in Google Ads, we've got an expert in business coaching, we've got all kinds of experts that we're gonna always be providing to you in these courses. And again, this is probably the 3rd greatest thing that people like about the course, okay? It's our experts, because you're stuck with me all day one, but day 2, you get a refresh of just somebody different and a different perspective of a different part of the actual claims process. And these are all people that I like, know, and trust. And I promise you're gonna get so much value from these experts. I'm hoping to really just change your whole public adjusting game. And so that's day 2, is our experts. They're fantastic. Again, along with those 2 days, before the course even starts, you're gonna get this beautiful handbook right here, designed by our people at Commercial Claims Advocate. Fantastic, really thick, just such a ton of information that I keep hearing the former students say that they continue to go back to the book to get more information. That's incredible to me. That shows that we did a good job with this, and I promise you'll get something out of it. So the thing is, here's the thing, right? So you're getting 1 full day with me, and I'm talking usually from about 10 a.m. until about 5 p.m. You're getting a second full day, not just with me, but with experts in this industry. I'm talking people who are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? And they're coming out here to help you through Zoom, to help you get better, okay? We're talking a book, okay, that took us a lot of time and a lot of resources to make. We are talking a Facebook group, private Facebook group, where only people who have taken the course, and only one part of our Patreon membership is allowed in this. We want to keep this group as tight as possible, okay? We don't want too many people, so it's only a specific group of people that could sort of understand the community and what we're about, and we feel that there's tremendous value in that group, that you could ask us questions basically for the rest of time. So what is that worth to you? Is the question. How much is that worth to you? When we put a dollar amount, we feel that it's worth over $1,500 easily. When you're talking the book, the amount of time that we're putting into it, the amount of time we're doing it every time we do the course, where the Facebook group, and just you have access to some amazing experts for basically the rest of time. We feel that that value is upwards to $1,500 to $2,000. The course is only $699. We do feel that it's tremendous value for $699. You're gonna get double the value for the price, and I think it's gonna work out great for you. I could almost promise you, you're going to be very satisfied with what you get for that price and for the course. And then make sure, just to give you some instruction, make sure that you apply online. Obviously, you're seeing this video, you're on the website already. I want you to go to the actual page. You can click the sign up now. We'll just get your information, and then a PayPal link will come to you. And I believe you could also pay on the website. You want to pay as soon as possible because the courses are only available 4 times a year. That's all we're doing this course is 4 times per year, and that is it. So it's first come, first serve. Patreon members actually get first dibs on the course, as well as, no, just the Patreon members. So, or people who have throughout the year, if they sign up and they don't pay for the course, they get first dibs once it really goes on sale. So the sooner you pay for the course, the sooner you'll get. Once that one course of the 4 get filled up, then it's on to the next one. So make sure you sign up now. Make sure you pay now because again, it's gonna just be delayed, and I think it's gonna be worth your while. So what I want you to do now is, I want you to stay tuned for some testimonials. I want you to see for yourself from our former classes and from our former students and what they were able to get out of the course. So thank you very much, guys. I really look forward to training you. I look forward to seeing you guys get better, and I look forward to seeing you guys grow into the amazing people and public adjusters that I know you can be. See you later, guys. Thank you.